Hello dear friends. In this session we are going to understand the rest and spread operator in JavaScript. So this three dot 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 operator is called rest and spread operator. So depending upon the use of this operator in function, we call it as a rest or spread operator. So let's understand this operator with the help of example. So here in Visual Studio Code, I have created one rest and spread operator .js file and in which a simple function is added. So rest demo is a function that I have added and I'm taking some parameter to this function. I'm taking a as a parameter, b as a parameter and such many parameters I want to take. So I have created one variable called others and before this variable others I have added this dot dot dot. So this dot 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 operator here is called rest operator, means rest of the parameters that is being passed to this function. So I simply want to addition of all these number that is being passed to this function. So any number of argument can be passed along with a and b to this function. So I'm making the sum of all the parameters. First I have made the sum perform the addition of a and b in variable sum. And for performing the addition of all the rest elements that is there in others, so others here is called an array. All the element which will be stored as an array, others can be array. So to traverse that array, I have written this particular loop for n in others. Then I am making the sum of all the element in others. So for that, sum is equal to sum plus others of n. I have written it and all the elements will be added in sum and I am returning the sum here. If I call the function rest demo, one will be the value that is passed while calling this particular function. The first value 1 will be stored in variable a, the second value 2 will be stored in variable b and other values such as 1, 2, 3 will be stored in variable others, which is called an array variables. And this function will perform the addition of all the numbers and will return the addition. So we are printing the addition here. So this is the case we generally use the rest operator to get the multiple parameters to the function, rest of the parameters to the function. Now we'll understand the same operator can be called as a spread operator. So for that I have written here spread demo as a function and I'm taking three parameters to this function and I'm performing the addition of these three parameters and returning the additions. So to call this function, I have created one array because I have to pass the three values to this function and three values which I want to put inside this array. So array contains the three values and I want to pass this array to this function, but each element in the array will be copied into the parameter that is taken in the function. So for that, spread demo. So I have created one array and I am calling this particular function and using the dot 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 a. So here this dot 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 operator is called a spread operator because this array is going to be spread into three different variables because this array contains the three values and these three values will be spread into variable a, b and c. You can take any variable as per the requirement, but array will be spread into variables. So this operator here is called as a spread operator. So when I print the addition of this p, we'll get the addition of 10 plus 20 plus 30. Right. Now one more example will understand the use of this spread operator. So I have created one array called x and contains the three values 10, 20, 30. One more array called y contains 40, 50, 60. And I simply want to concatenate these two array along with some constant value. So I can write the statement like this. So z is equal to the spread operator x. All the values of x will be spread into z. All the values of y will be spread into z, and along with that the 90 will be added to z. If I print this array and if I run this program, we'll get the output like this. So here some of this first function rest demo, we are getting it as 9 because we have passes these values. So sum of all these values is 9. And in second function spread demo, we are passing 10, 20, 30. That is there in array, and we are getting the addition as 60. And in third case, we are simply concatenating the array. So array will be displayed like this. So in this way, we can use the use of rest and spread operator in JavaScript. I hope you understand. Thank you.